to you. How are you dealing with supply chain disruptions and rerouting operations in real time to maintain business continuity for your clients without any disruption?
I am very proud to say we live in the United Arab Emirates, which it shows in those difficult times, they have risen to the highest level of respect from us and from everybody around the world. Unlike any other time, this is a challenge time and it's difficult. It will behoove anyone to say it was easy or was challenging. This was beyond that. And all I can say is, in those times, it's really what it shows, what you have done from your ABC in business and with all the experience. And this is something that we in SolitAir, I'm very proud to say, we're not just a logistic or aviation company. We are in the business to help others to exceed or be able to meet their expectation in transportation business, in good time and in bad time. Now, difficult time, obviously, it shows the strength, it shows the wisdom, and that's what also this country have shown us during those difficult times. Policy that we adopted from day one with zero defect and 100% on time, making sure every step of the way is being, analyzed and taken care of, and helped us during those difficult times. Yes, we make sure, first of all, the safety and security of our employee, our customers. I know a lot of people say, that, also the cost and how much, and this is the time maybe we'll make sure that our cost does not exceed our plan and all that. No, in difficult time, you get to make sure safety and security, doing it right first time and every time. That's what really matters.
Has everything remained the same as usual?
It was a huge challenge, and every single day was completely different. And as everyone who lived in this country, you wake up in the morning, you don't know what's next. And the challenge and the respect we all have given to the leaders of the UAE, what they have done to protect all of us with the amount of mission came in over the UAE. With that, it put a lot of pressure on us to be able to deliver at the same speed, at the same resilience that the leaders have done in this country. Which one thing I can tell you, obviously, was challenging every single day. Every single day was different because, in some days we were allowed to fly, some days were only limited flights, and some days where, we got what we asked for, but was challenging every single day. And we had to work with that. And the good news out of all of this, our customer was just right by our side, and they understood every step of the way. And I think what also play in very good for us is the communication with customer on a daily basis. Let them know exactly what's going on every step of the way.
What measures has SolitAir taken to keep operational costs from escalating while providing the best, most economical logistics services to your clients?
Not a single dollar or dirham was added on more what the cost was prior to that. We have done exactly what noble people would do, which is in difficult time, we stand by each other's side. The one thing we had no control over was the fuel prices. As the fuel prices, we passed it on as we got it from the supplier, we passed it on to our customer, because obviously we all had to suffer, because everybody suffered regardless. Companies suffered, countries suffered, everybody in that business have suffered because of the cost of fuel skyrocketed to the price that we all saw. Also, some of the ground handling in some of the airport have also increased, and we had to deal with that. And we were very transparent with our customer with every increase had happened back then. But we did not take any advantage of the situation. And I'm proud to say every person who lived in the UAE had experienced exactly what we experienced. Nobody took advantage of anything, just to show the unity and what the leader have taught all of us, never take advantage in difficult times.
Do I understand to take that your business liquidity has, except for the fuel prices, it's been the same as usual compared to before then 38 days?
The costs per unit exactly the same. The only thing that changes, what it changed overall for everybody, which is fuel surcharge, and then also the ground handling in some of the countries. So maybe the UAE did not get affected that much. However, other country where we travel, if it's in Africa or in some other countries, Indian subcontinent, they have increased the pricing. As a result, we passed that on to the customer.
As we move from efficiency to resilience, Mr. Hamdi, what is the most reliable, not the fastest or the cheapest, way to move goods across the region right now today?
There's only 3 modes of moving goods, either by road, by sea, or by air. In this situation, a difficult time, by road was maybe safer. By sea was limited. It depends on where you're coming from or where you're going to. And by air, depends on also the airport and where you operate. By far, what show and proven in those difficult times, moving by air was the most logical way of doing transportation with confidence.
If the current situation persists in the near future, how do you plan, or how does SolitAir plan to stay profitable without losing customers?
Our planning always for the long term. We're here to stay for many years. It could be after my term or after my generation, the next generation and all that. We built something to last. We did not build something for just today. We're not a penny wise and dollar foolish. We always look at the long term, and hence we might lose money now, but definitely we'll make it up as we go. And the more we grow, the more we get stronger, the more money we make. And it is all about give and take. And it's all about trust and respect between us and our customer. And remember, customer does not forget who stood by them in the bad time. So hence, customer will be there. I have an old say, and I use it for the last people who are close to me. Do you know this? I've been using that for the last probably 45 years of my career life, which I say, lose the sales, make a friend, because friend always gonna be there for you. So what it means is we always have to take care of our friends, our team, the people we do business with.